Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about PM Modi sets goal for India's first man-moon mission by 2040. Whether you're completely new to this topic or want to deepen your knowledge, this video has lots of helpful information to offer. I think you're really going to get value from it. So if you're ready, let's get right into it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. Now let's jump in. PM sets ambitious new goals, including an indigenous space station by 2035, Indian on the moon by 2040, and interplanetary missions to orbit Venus, land on Mars, Space Department to make roadmap. Signaling a roadmap for India's future space ambitions, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has directed the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO, to set up an India-crafted, indigenous space station by 2035 and land an Indian on the moon by 2040. This followed a review of preparations for the Genuine mission, India's first manned mission to space, scheduled for 2025 on 17th October. Building on the success of the Indian space initiatives, including the recent Chandrayaan-3 and Aditya L1 missions, Prime Minister directed India should now aim for new and ambitious goals, including setting up Bharatiya Antariksh Station, Indian Space Station, by 2035 and sending first Indian to the moon by 2040, said a statement from the Prime Minister's office. In this video, we will look at what motivated this moonshot goal, the key steps needed to achieve it, and why India is striving to be the fourth nation to put humans on the moon. The announcement came during a speech Modi delivered recently to commemorate 75 years of India's independence. He set the moon landing as a goal over the next 17 years. Only 3 countries so far have landed on the moon: United States, Russia, China. If successful, India would join this exclusive club. India has invested heavily in its space program over the past decade and achieved several milestones, including lunar orbiters like Chandrayaan-1 and the Mars Orbiter mission. But landing humans on the moon presents new challenges like developing a lunar lander vehicle and readying astronauts for the mission. ISRO has already succeeded landing on the moon's south pole by 2023 as the first step. This will be followed by more robotic missions before attempting a manned landing. Experts say India's deadline of 2040 is feasible if the country steadily increases budget and technical capabilities. But there are still many hurdles ahead. Accomplishing this goal would be a major achievement scientifically and enhance India's prestige on the global stage. But questions remain about the costs versus benefits. China's Tiangong is the only other space station with 3 astronauts on board, though it is only about 40% of the size of the ISS since India signed the Artemis Accords. The United States' endeavor to return to the moon. There are plans to send an Indian to the ISS in 2024. Experts have said that a manned mission to the moon and a space station will require large, sustained investments and significant contribution from the private sector. While space stations and moon missions involving the US and Russia were a product of military space races, future space stations will need to follow a different template that would require extensive testing and, thus, high costs. The technological development that enabled the Apollo missions, which landed US astronauts on the moon, would be crude by today's standards. As the Gaganyaan mission shows, there are multiple ground tests for every stage, and these are what make missions expensive. We will need to wait for budgets before deciding on whether these are realistic timelines. Modi has set in motion an exciting new era of Indian space exploration with the Moon Landing Directive. While 2040 may seem far away, ISRO has its work cut out to make this mission a reality. India is poised to solidify its position as a 21st century space power if it succeeds, and that wraps up this video on PM Modi sets goal for India's first manned moon mission by 2040. I hope you found this information helpful and got value from it. Let me know in the comments below which tip or strategy from this video you find most useful. I'd love to hear your feedback. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button to support my channel.